Man, they got that president debate on tonight. People, we in trouble. We ride around and do our own thing in our own lane, but we in trouble. Man, that Kamala Harris, that's a professional con artist, people. See that con her way all the way through white America as a black woman. Hey, that's the best I've seen. And you done had some bad boys. Bernie Madoff. Done true. We had some bad good people around the United States of white America. But I ain't never seen nobody like that lady there. For every black woman running around here with that bullshit in y'all head and on y'all hands, y'all ought to feel embarrassed about that bullshit. That's right, I said it. Man, this is a Chinese woman that masquerade through the United States of white America as a black woman. Wearing your grandma hair, wearing your great grandma nails. She ain't have all that bullshit in her head. Went all the way to black institutions and even joined a black gang, that AKA bullshit. An Asian woman conned her way all the way to the top. And before she got there, she got her white boy. Black women. This is a woman that wanted to be black so bad. She immolated your grandma. Professional con woman. And damn, I look at the other side over there with that maniac over there. Damn, he remind me of me. But I'm going to tell you something, people. When you write about some stuff and you know it's right, sometimes you get animated. Uh, but he's a great divide. He's a great divide. We might not have no money, but we ain't gonna have civil war in the streets. Yeah, if that dude get up there, man, we got trouble on our hands. See what them police officers out here doing, $100 million athletes. And the bad thing about it, man, we don't even have nobody saying too much of shit about this here. Openly. That's why I continue to go on. Can't say you said shit. Because the bullshit still happening since George Floyd. It's just another batch of the motherfuckers. Right? But ever since it's talking about waking up, shit, these people ain't gonna wake up. You understand? They ain't gonna wake up because they don't want them to wake up. And that's the issue. Man, I live in a community, man. Well, oh wow, 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 wow. If it's anybody out there that wants to support a good cause, man, contact me. Contact me. Contact me. Yeah. Yeah, we just thankful, man. Just thankful for God's grace. You know, um, Jesus Christ, he was in them streets. Jesus Christ was a thug nigga in them streets. Yeah. You remember he was a runaway at 12. in them streets, right? Yeah, yeah, in them streets at 12. Went up in that temple, went to lecture them people, right? Right. Next time he go up in that temple, he went in there tearing that bullshit up, right? Why? Because they were doing wrong. Man, why don't they come up out of that thing and help some people? They're scared of losing their wealth. But I'm gonna tell you something, people. You don't know if you're gonna go now or later, or later, or later. But the only thing you do know is you gonna go, and you guaranteed to go. But you ain't gonna go with shit. Yep. I'm out here trying to get me something to eat, trying to cook a little bit. Went over there to get my exercise on them. Man, I'm probably about a pound down in a month. But I'm working on it. I'm conscious of it, so I'm trying to do better, people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, try to do better, conscious of it. Well, when I went over there, man, they had a little league game going on. I mean, a middle school game going on over there. The Bolton Vikings. I remember when I was a Bolton Viking. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to all those TISD workers over there. No matter what your school you in, all of y'all school district, man. Shout y'all out. Y'all special people, man. We just want to shout you out. We know you got your hands full. Not only do you have kids to deal with, but you have their parents as well. And all of them, well, we're not equipped, right? So yeah, shout y'all out for wonderful school year. DeSoto was locked down today for some kind of threat. So man, y'all be mindful out there, man. Y'all protect them kids. We know they bad, but hey, it's because they haven't been taught. I believe if we get in there with them and shake them up and teach them something, but they're willing to learn. They just learn the wrong stuff, right? So we want to encourage some men to continue doing what you're doing. You men with the little league programs I heard giving back. We know that you can only do so much, and you're doing it. So we just encourage the ones that's not participating to come on out and get involved uh, and try to lead some of these kids. And men, we must be mindful, and moms as well. We all dream that our babies will grow up to be star-studded athletes, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, we must remember that the longevity of an athlete is only for a short period of time. So if we feed the mind and teach the mind, man, we can make some brilliant people, man. Uh, just think that greatest wide receiver out there, ooh, he might get it 10, 12 years in, but if he's sitting on that Supreme Court, man, he'll sit up there a lifetime. Right? Right. So that's what we want to try to get our kids to. Uh, People, we've been thrown into systems, right? And you might say, well, it ain't no difference between the white child getting taught and the black child getting taught. Well, people, I'm not going to say that there's not. But one thing I will share with you is when that black child go home from that school, he going home or she going home to a whole totally different environment than what that other child going home to. Because on the way home, that black child gonna be listening to all that bullshit ass music on that radio. I'll be back. Well, Trump up there with that bullshit he got going on. But he ain't no mess for that woman though. That woman run circle around now. Yeah, he out of there right now. Boy, he teaching. This is a teaching moment for me right here. Politics, politics. People they throwing us something that ain't right now. You see where they got our mind at? Man, our mind should be in local government. You know who our city council members is, our mayor, police chief, fire chief. You know that's where our mind should be, people. Right? Who our county commissioners are, who our county judges is, you know who our district judges is, uh, county court at law judges. We need to know, but we don't know none of that. We don't know none of the important stuff in the political realm of life that really matters. Therefore, when things happen, we don't know where to go. That's why we suffer such a great deal. And then you get a guy like me come along, you know, I really don't know much. I don't have no knowledge of nothing. The Lord ordered my steps. I operate under the Spirit of God. And many of y'all might frown on that. Right? How can he say he of God and he run around and say bullshit? Well, hey, that Bible that you read, that you claim you reverence to, you got to remember it was written by convicts. Right? John the Baptist, Saul of Tarsus, Peter, all of them, right? So even our Savior died as a convicted felon. And the greatest thing that can save any of us, them preachers don't even teach it. That's why I'm so pissed off with them. Faith. The Bible said now faith is the substance of thing hoped for. It said now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Them preachers ain't teaching this. And that's the issue. Right now, them preachers ought to be telling y'all that what y'all watching on that TV or what y'all hearing over the wave is an illusion to divert y'all from what really matters. which is your local government. That's why black people suffer the way they do in the inner cities, because they do not participate in local government, right? They don't participate in school board meetings. They don't participate in nothing. People teaching your kids, and you don't even know what they teaching them. You teaching them too. You don't even know what you teaching them, and you don't even know you teaching them. They watching all that dumb shit you be doing. All of it. They watching it. And you got some people out here that's really struggling, trying to be single parents, men and women. You got some dads that's stepping up out here, shout y'all out, shout y'all out. Yeah, yeah. You know, they have multiple kids. They spending time with them, right? Don't do so much. Man got 3 kids of his own and 4, and he in their lives. It's hard for him to take on somebody else's. But guess what, people? I have seen it done. A dad with 5 kids take on one woman with 3. Yeah. You don't see that often. Yeah, you know, hey. That 3 kids is an issue itself. Just might have 3 baby daddies. That's an issue. If you got 2, that's an issue. Right? So if you got a man, he got 5, you got 3. And the same thing about the woman. See, he might have 3 or 4 baby mamas that she got to deal with. Man, we started crashing our ass out. You know, we still got that Rich Homie Quan situation. I still haven't heard how he died. I assume, but you know how assuming is. That they glorified Percocets and Mollies and Lean and XRs and Zeros and all this so different bullshit that these rappers promote to destroy not only our community but destroy their own ass, people. Right? So you know, if a man pausing another one, he has to know that that person is vulnerable to what he's about to give him, right? Like I said, it's wild, young people, young people, young people. And I'm gonna tell you something. For Black America, young black youth, they got laws out there for our ass, and I say our ass, cause my foot don't fit no limb, people. I don't be fucking up. Whoa, no. Sometimes a lot of things that we go through ain't necessarily for us, but for somebody else to see God's goodness and what He is about to deliver. And sometimes God will use us doing some fiery trials. Yeah. So we must be mindful of that. Wow. But people, politics, local politics is where we need our attention at, because our local government is taking advantage of us, and by our local government taking advantage of us, then we get to take advantage of it on state government and definitely on national government. And those of us who making less than $20,000 a year is really suffering, you know. And you know, I imagine if you're making $60, $75, $80,000 right now, you're hurting. You hurting $100,000. You hurting, right? You don't have no monies. So and shit, man. Hell, $10,000 a year or so. Shit, I ain't got nothing. And I'm all right with that because my Savior didn't have nothing. If I'm gonna believe in that Bible, I'm gonna believe in it. Jesus said a man steal a mule one time. I told you he was a gangster. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Jesus told that man, he said, go on over there and get that mule. He said, you're going to find that mule over there. He said, they're going to ask you where you going. Just tell you bring it over to me. Right. He didn't have nothing. Sent a man steal a mule. He was a gangster. A nigga. Gangster. Jesus. My Savior. Yeah, yeah. Man, pay attention to local government, though. A lot of people might not like the way I come up, but I'm going to come up 100. Come on 100, and I'm going to love the people. Yeah, I'm going to try to stop not be so aggressive. They're going to work on that. But they're going to fix a bunch of problems, though. They're going to have some aggression. Yeah. It's all good, though. Just thank God for grace. Thank God for grace. Yeah, people, just be mindful, man, of your local government. I can't stress that enough. I cannot stress local politics enough. If anybody would like to get involved in local politics, man, please hit me up. I ain't hard to find. We got a show that started a day or so ago. Unlocked with Daryl Davis. Being sponsored by Caps and Tails. And we're grateful for that sponsorship. Hopefully that we can pick up some more. And we're going to enlighten people through weekly activities and what's going on through the week. And we also want to invite people to help us dissect our 1996 arrest, 1997 conviction. We want people to help us dissect that so we can, probably be exonerated. Exoneration, that's a great thing. Especially when you lost so much. When a person lose so much and they know they're innocent. And that's why I say, sometimes God allows us to go through things. It's not for us. Yeah. But still, you rather for the Lord to punish you than man. Yeah. You remember James Bird punishment from man? Yeah. Man, thank y'all for participating, watching. Man, remember to like, share, subscribe to the contents of my videos. I'm gonna be getting in the street with a lot of this here content and bringing a lot of things that might be happening around the city because, man, we sleep, we sleep, and ain't no sense in saying wake up. Just blah blah. Just hope the wind just don't knock you down. Man, y'all just be blessed for females and ladies. Just be blessed. Take care of your kids. And we're gonna rock with you, man. We hope we pick up some fans because we're gonna continue this here, and we want to grow with it. If you'd like to come on board and join our team, man, I'd like to have a strong team, but you gotta be faithful. We weed out all bullshit over here. Weed out all bullshit, man. Y'all be blessed, man, and it is what it is, and you know who you belong to, right? Either